This is what happens when you're last minute.
All right, well, since you started on me, check this out, yo.
Oh, that's the little pre.
Start on you. The day's on you. Go ahead.
All right, so it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I had these for a while. These are my running shoes, you feel me?
Okay.
But I'm gonna get y'all hip, get y'all put on game. Y'all some new shit. Ain't fucking with it.
We're waiting for you. Okay. We see you.
Feel me?
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You got the pink on.
Off top, you know. I'm gonna fuck with it heavy, you know.
Okay.
So, gotta show my love and show my support. You know, got it tatted on my arms and all that, but when you show it, you gotta show it right. I show it every day of my life, but this month, you know, I show it by wearing the colors.
That's good, man.
You know, man.
You know somebody who got cancer?
Both my grandmothers had cancer. One of them died, and then the other one lived. My grandfather also had cancer, so, you know. We're in both sides of the family, so I'm gonna go ahead and break that train and fight that shit. I ain't gonna die from that.
That.
Shit, I'm with you too.
Yeah,
Nigga. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I knew what the fuck was going on. You feel me? I knew what was up. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Fuck that shit.
All right, bet.
Y'all just eat right.
We got my brothers in here, Sweet Remedy Podcast.
Got pink on.
That's all right.
He got it going.
He's supporting for both y'all. You feel me? He got the joints. You feel me?
Damn, man.
All types of support, man.
It's about what's in the heart that matters.
Right, it is.
Basically, the NBA players like, should we even be over here right now playing? And he over here saying something, and you not even really like talking to the NBA commissioner. You're not really saying nothing to us. And Brian basically came out like, well, Daryl Morey wasn't really well versed in the government over there for him to be speaking about supporting democracy. And quite frankly, it was a cop out from Brian. I don't really like the fact that he said it.
But you sound like you selling out low key.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I don't like
I
that.
still don't understand
Like,
Brian's
I'm
part now.
Brian's part is the fact that Nike pays him $1 billion.
Okay.
And all his shoes are made and sold in China. So,
I get you.
And he does the tours over in China often. So basically, Brian's saying, "Nigga, you fucking up my money. You fucking up my money."
Let me get one of y'all shirts.
Hey, real shit, yo. Like,
Yeah, that was hard.
Hold on, show us your shirts real quick, bro. Yeah.
Premium per K.
This the white short sleeve.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Give us the red.
Let me clear it up.
Red.
Camera
Paul
can't
in
blur it.
Paris.
Yeah.
But yeah. But once we make the next order, I'll definitely let y'all know.
Yeah,
I have
pay
for
for
sure.
sure.
They only $20.
Yeah.
Two what?
They only $20.
Oh, I thought you said 200.
And nigga, I did too. That's why I thought. I was like, yeah.
Do what?
That's what I was like.
We're gonna delete this episode.
Support what?
And the podcast was great, bro. Like just like we said, like for us never to meet each other, we just had the dopest 2-3 hours of conversation, which is so fucking fun, bro. Like because I love talking to motherfuckers, and then y'all talk shit, and then y'all funny on top of that, and then y'all insightful. Oh yes, it's conversations for days.
Yeah.
You love it, bro. You love it.
Man, that's how we get down, you know. It ain't number love, man. It's always number love.
Y'all Instagram.
It went dark on you. It went dark on you, bro.
It did?
Yeah.
Shit, that's probably because I'm too icy. I didn't kill the motherfucker.
Oh shit.
You feel me? I mean,
Oh, the light came back on.
Cost a few bands.
And that, my friends, right there is called Running Behind, y'all. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry I did not have the proper introduction today, y'all. Like, your boy ended up falling behind. Let's just be real. I fucked up today. Time management was the worst it's been in a while, to be honest. Y'all know I fuck up with time management a lot, but today was a prime example. Blah. Because, you know, usually we start like our podcast like around 9 or 10 p.m. But, you know, we've been kind of started earlier now since Zaire is now working at a school. Shout out to our brother Freedom, a.k.a. Zaire. He works at a school now, you know what I mean? So, of course, we got to be considerate of his time. So, we decided to start at 8:30 today, right? Your boy didn't get done editing his vlog till 7:30. I didn't post it live until 8 p.m. And then about time 8:10 hit, the Sweet Remedy podcast was already here. And Zaire was pulling up. And I was like, fuck. So I had to hurry up, post my vlog, post on the Lavish podcast. I had to come around here and clean up the basement real quick, get everything together, man. Your boy was just super unorganized. Time management was terrible, but guess what? always find a way through it, but that makes no excuse to why my time management should be that bad though. But we talk about that later. But man, the podcast was dope. First thing first, shout out to the Sweet Remedy podcast for coming through. Dope vibes instantly, man. As soon as they pulled up, we all just started talking, had real dope vibes. Good discussion, man. Majority of our podcast was about sports. And it felt good to talk about something different because we haven't talked about anything different in a while, to be honest, y'all. So it was definitely dope vibes doing that. And as we was doing the podcast, they also brought like a basketball game. Stay tuned. You know, Sweet Remedy Podcast versus Lavish Journey. You know, like we go against each other and play basketball just for fun. And that'd be a good marketing scheme too. You know what I'm saying, though, man? But you know, like I always say though, man, it's all about connecting. I know each of these podcasts I do with different people. And just, you know, groups in general, it shows that it's great to connect with each other because we all have creative minds. And like we said during the podcast, it's enough food for us all to eat. I don't know where everybody get this mindset from, and this conditioned mindset from, that it's not enough food at the table to eat. We all can eat, and we showed it right there. And hopefully we get these events together, you know what I mean, and do things together. And it's all good. And we all, you know, want to get something that works eventually. Because, you know, the podcast community in Cleveland, I thought it was small, but it's actually a lot more podcast groups out here now. And I know that the more we connect, the more we become aware of each other, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about, is connecting with each other and everything. And you know what? During the podcast show, my brother Norb asked me a question, man. He asked, you know, from a content creator point of view, how do I keep on going? You know what I mean? How do I really find a motivation within myself to do podcasts, vlogs, videography, and actually do it without, you know, me worrying about people judging me? And you know what? Like I always say, man, it's just, somebody gotta be great, y'all. And you know, my response was honestly that you can't expect everybody to believe in you because people don't believe in themselves, you know what I mean? So you just gotta do what makes you happy and block out that outside noise, like I've been saying. But also while doing that, you gotta remember to just do what you love, you know what I mean? Stay authentic to what you wanna do. Don't be a people pleaser. And I think that's what a lot of us fall into, that category, because I fell into that category before, trying to be a people pleaser, and that's what makes, you know, you not be as happy or not want to go for it, man. So the key to believing in yourself, honestly, is just believe in yourself, you know what I mean? I think sometimes we expect others to believe in us. Nothing wrong with that, but the people that do believe in you, keep them close and love them, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna be here from the jump. If somebody believes in you now before that vision is even out in the real world, they need to stay there the whole journey, you know what I mean? It's people out here to do that. The real ones always stay, man. And that's a real good question, man. That was my first time during the podcast. I take it serious every podcast, but I never got asked a direct question like that during a weekly podcast show. And my answer just came out so smoothly. It feels like now I already know what I have to say. And I think vlogs is what helped me with that, man. Me talking in front of this camera, expressing myself on a daily basis is really helping me, you know, get shit together, you know what I mean? Or get my words together in a way and really talk about what I want to do in my life, what I am doing in my life, you know what I mean? Just a year ago, I couldn't really say all this stuff right now. Like, look at me, I'm talking in front of the camera for like 5 minutes straight. And that shows you just the growth of life, man. When you do that investment in yourself and you believe in yourself and believe that you can go further than where you are, everything will be good, man. You know, it's all about, like I say, trust your intuition, trusting your gut feeling, and just pushing through, man. Like I say, you really want that dream and that goal, you will manifest it. No matter how hard it is, no matter how many times it's gonna take, you're gonna keep it going, you know what I mean? That's why I truly believe in, I always believe in that. But I just talked a lot. I got a topic for y'all. Hold on. Let's see today's topic, y'all. I just looked this one up. You know I just talked a lot right there, but it's only right I have a topic in here, man. What standards do you judge yourself? I judge myself in more so improvement way. Like, instead of beating myself up like, oh, you're shitty, you're terrible at this, I look at it as like, okay, you're lacking in this area, why not improve it? Or, okay, you're doing great in this area, why not triple down on it? You know what I mean? So I judge myself in like a improvement way. I feel like, you know, life is full of improvements. And no matter how good you think you're going to be at something, there's always better to improve. You know what I mean? I know I try not to look outside the box of everybody else, but for instance, shout out to Gary Vee and shout out to Joe Rogan, all the big time podcasters, Joe Budden out there. They inspire me. They have a big platform. People listen to it. And it shows that, okay, you know, there's room for improvement. Although I'm not there yet, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I see how they do things, which is going to help me do things better. You know what I mean? So yeah, I judge myself from more of an improvement way. And to just do better, you know what I mean? I can't really answer that question no more in that for real, y'all. I just believe that we always have more within us, you know? We just got to keep going towards that light and going towards more, and also fulfilling ourselves at the same time, because although there always is more, we're not going to be able to get everything, you know? So embrace what you do have now and, you know, grind for more. You know, that's what all starts to. It all starts with embracing and loving and enjoying what you have now right in front of you. You know what I mean? Because in order to get to that more, you got to embrace where you are so you can, you know, move forward rather than just try to skip everything over. And that was my problem. I wasn't really embracing the now as much. And then I was all salty where I was at in life and everything. And now the more I started embracing the now, the better the now got. You dig? But that's all I got for y'all today. Hopefully that's enough minutes for y'all, or enough wisdom, man. Just spoke freely, you know what I mean? Tomorrow will be a little more organized, cross fingers. Actually, no, tomorrow will be organized, guaranteed. My family, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Peace and love.